assortment of questions to ask you, so I would like you to be plain, simple, and honest with them, because I'm not going to judge you. Trust me, we all have our insecurities, we all have our different thoughts and opinions, so just because you have yours doesn't mean I'm going to judge you for them, because I'm different than you. So, starting off, let's just get into it. How are you? And you can be honest. It's, as we say nowadays, it's okay not to be okay. So, how are you truly feeling? Okay, sure. I'm just kind of mentally taking note of these because I have a perfect memory, photographic memory, in fact. So every answer that you say, I'm just going to record in my head. Paper and pencil are useless to me, so let's move on. Question 2, and we're just going to start off basic, and we'll get into the more deeper and other kinds of questions later, okay? Okay, cool. So, what is your favorite animal? Really? I actually haven't heard that answer before. And I've talked to a lot of people here. Someone once said a blobfish, and I asked them why that was their favorite animal, and they said they didn't know. Correct. Yeah, I don't know. So everyone has different answers, and some people just don't know the answers to their answers. Okay, we're going to keep moving with these control questions. So, where do you live? This one I'll erase from my memory. Don't have to worry about me stalking you, I swear. I have no interest in going to your home. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah. Who is your role model? Okay, when did you discover them? That's pretty young. Good for you. I really haven't had like a role model for like all that long. They just kind of like switch up and like, month to month, time to time, but consistency is cool, so good for you. And what made you like interested in them? Where did you see them? Cool. Nice. Who is your greatest friend? Could be your greatest friend now, or who has been your greatest friend in the past. Yeah, tell me about them. Sure. I had a friend like that too. Yeah, I love them. Nice. I can see why that person's your greatest friend. Do you ever walk into a room and forget why you walked in there? I know, I'm asking the relatable questions now. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think we've all done that. Sometimes it's not even me walking into a room. I'll just choose, or you know what I do all the time? I'll check the time. Instantly, 2 seconds later, I've already forgotten, and I have to check the time again. That happens at work all the time for me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's like we want to check these things or do these things, but then when we actually go to do it, our brain shuts off. Yeah, we've all been there. Don't worry. In what place or action do you think your brain shuts off the most? And don't say school. Don't say school. I want something more interesting than that. Oh, really? Okay. I can see that. By the way, my reactions are out of judgment. Once again, completely free of judgment. So, just be honest. I'm rotted as well. I'm not saying you're rotted. I take that back. You and me were both great. That's all I'm trying to say. We're on the same page. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. So, are you religious? Fair enough. Yeah. for sure. I can see that. Yeah, I think as long as people are doing something that spreads love and is to help them be a better person, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are religious, if you aren't religious, what kind of religion, as long as it's improving you. Yeah, for sure. So the next question is, what is your biggest guilty pleasure? Okay. Really? I've been there, done that, felt that. I would tell you mine, but it doesn't matter. That's not a part of this. I'm asking you the question. So, do you have a specific comfort item when you go to bed? Could be a blanket, pillow, stuffed animal. Yeah. Okay. Do you actually eat breakfast? Do you every day? You can be honest here. I'm gonna be honest. I woke up at 10 today. Didn't get out of bed till noon, so I feel you. There are times where I definitely don't, but then there are also times where I wake up at 2 in the morning for work, and I have to. Otherwise, I would rot and die. Okay. You better be honest to me about this one, okay? Do you pick your nose? I asked it. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I thought. No judgment. Once again, I'm not judging you. Why would I judge you? Now, more onto that. Are the boogers bloody, green, brown? Tell me about them. You don't want to go there. Okay, that's fine. We can just go to the next one. What's your favorite outdoor location to be in? This could be like a park, or it could be your backyard, or, whatever. Anything outdoors. No. The seating at Culver's outside does not count. I mean, I guess it is outdoors. You know what? I'll give it to you. We're moving on to the next set then, on that note. This paper is very loud. Okay. Walmart or Target? Yeah, that's an obvious one. We can just move on. I'm on the same page. What is the grossest thing you've seen in a pool? I know. You have to think for a minute on that one. There could be a lot of answers for that one. But tell me, I'll give you a second. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay. Can't personally say I've seen that. That's probably a good thing. But thank you for sharing. Thanks. Moving on. When you were a kid, were you scared to go down the water slides? Or were you fearless and you're like, I got this, Mom, I got this, Dad, I'm gonna go just whoosh. Really? Okay. Brave you are. Yoda I am. Did you or have you ever jumped off the high dive? Okay. Well, you never know. I gotta ask. Everyone's different. You never know, right? Everyone's different. Why do you think dice have 6 sides typically? Do you think that's out of laze because all cubes have 6 sides? But I can't imagine it being hard to make a 4-sided die. So I'll give you a minute to think about that, because you probably haven't ever thought about that in your whole life. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. What is your favorite clothing item? Not like shirt, pants, shoes. I mean like this shirt I have, or these pants I have, specific. Cool. And where'd you get that? Nice. Do you think it's bad to buy from fast fashion? It's okay. We've all been there, even if it isn't the best thing. When I'm in my poor era, I can't help it. So, I feel you. We've been there. We've done that. It's okay. We've been there. We've done that. We see right through your funky hat. Have you ever seen Wizards of Waverly Place? This is an important question for you. Yeah. Okay. No comment moving forward. What is your favorite Disney Channel show? If you've ever seen Disney Channel. Some people haven't, and that's okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I give that to you. That's fine. Now, what is your favorite movie? Okay. Now, do you know when that movie was released? So I can look it up? Okay. Thanks. Check. I remember that later. When's the last time you checked out a book from the library? You don't have a library card? What a noob. I'm joking. I'm not judging. I told you I'm not judging. You have to believe me when I say that. Anyways, if you could go back in time and change any moment of your life, what would it be and why? I know this one's a little bit more of a deep one. My cat knows exactly which one she would change. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Have you ever had a Rice Krispie treat? They're so good. I don't know. I had to ask that because that one was on my mind. And oh my god, I think the last time I had a Rice Krispie treat was one of my friends was in the drive-thru at Starbucks, and he was like, hey, I've just got a whole bunch of them in the back of my car. Do you want one? Which sounds shady, thinking back on it, but it was good. It surely was. Yeah. So, on the topic of sweets, what is your favorite sweet? There's so many. For me, I'm a sweet tooth lover. I mean, I love sweets, so I have a lot, but what are yours? Okay. Sure. Wow, you got a whole list. I mean, I'm the same way, so I get you, but yeah, for sure. Now, away from sweets, what about Halloween candy? What's your favorite Halloween candy? Okay, that one I don't agree with. That's okay though, because, Almond Joys suck, so. When you were a kid, did you used to trade the Halloween candy? Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts about trick-or-treating is going home with the people you trick-or-treated with and like, I'll trade you my Kit Kat for your Whoppers and stuff like that. It felt so professional, like, I have a business. I am cool. Yeah. Be honest. Did you like Doja Cat's look? The all red one with the red bedazzled gems and all that. All the gems on her face and stuff. Really? I loved it, personally. And I don't think, I mean, it kind of is giving Hunger Games, but like at the same time, why does it matter? Why does it matter if it's giving Hunger Games? Yeah. I think like the idea that like everyone in the future is so expressive and colorful, just like the Hunger Games, sounds really fun. So, whatever. Have you seen the Hunger Games? Yeah. It's a good one. It's a classic. Sure. Okay. Now, do you believe in the Tooth Fairy? This one's serious. Look at me. Look at me in the eye. Don't strain. Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy? Okay. Okay, that's it. Now, if you could choose one to be, would you choose the lion, the witch, or the wardrobe? You can only pick one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. What is your favorite constellation in the night sky? Night sky, night sky, night sky. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Northern Lights? Those are so cool. I haven't seen them in so long. Really? Wow. Okay. Nice. What kind of blankets do you like? Do you like a blanket that's like really soft and woolly? Or do you like something that's lighter and like almost like a sheet? Okay. Now, would you rather sleep 1 hour a night and constantly... Okay, no. I'm going to change that question. Scratch that. Would you rather sleep only 1 hour a night and it's bad sleep, like you keep waking up, but you have the perfect amount of energy, your body still rejuvenates, like it doesn't matter that you're getting 1 hour of sleep, like your body is like doing everything it's supposed to, but it's bad sleep and it's only 1 hour long? Or would you rather have to get 9 hours of sleep every day? It's really good sleep, really good feeling sleep, but it doesn't fulfill your body enough and you have to take naps later in the day. But those naps are also, they feel really good. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I've never thought about that before until now. Yeah. Yeah, I get why you choose that. Sure. Now, do you personally tend to get good sleep or bad sleep? And why? Do you know why? Have you thought about maybe you have insomnia or... Yeah, I think we've all kind of thought, maybe I do, maybe I don't, at some point in our life. Nothing's consistent. Yeah. If you were to be able to spin a globe right now, spin it all the way around, and pick a spot where you want to go in the world, could be anywhere, where would it be? Yeah. Well, I've actually been there. No, I'm joking. I live in the US and I've only been to 4 states overnight. All the other ones I was like either driving through or whatever, but I've only been to 4 destination states. How many states have you been to? If you live in the States. If you don't live in the States, how many countries have you been to? Or towns, or I don't know. Here, scrap that. What's the most fun place you've ever been? It could be in your town. It could be out of town. It could be out of the country. Maybe you're a Martian and Earth is your favorite place you've ever been. Tell me about it. I don't know what that face is. Sure. Totally. And what was your favorite activity you did there? Nice. I like it. I like to hear it. What is the best feedback someone has given you that you didn't know you needed? Could have been a teacher, could have been a friend, could have been your parents. Yeah. Sometimes it's those little things that you don't know you needed to hear that were the best things for you to hear. What is the most unnecessary feedback you've ever gotten? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I hate when people say those kind of things. It's like, literally, why? Like, oh, makes me mad, but it doesn't matter. Moving on. Let's go with something more positive. Have you ever had any pets? Okay, tell me about that. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like it. Now, can you hear the music in the background outside? The annoying car music? I hope you said no, because I hate people. If you could be either a zebra or a cheetah, no, zebra or a hippo, which would you be? I know they're very different. Yeah, but did you know a hippo can bite someone's head like a watermelon, like crush that really easily. Crush it. They're powerful, so I don't know. Would you rather be big and powerful or cunning and pretty looking? I don't know. I guess that's kind of the question. But we're sticking to zebra and hippo. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Now, this question is a question for you. And the question is, in the first Harry Potter, when Professor McGonagall turns from her cat form into her witch form, what did you think of that? Yeah. When I first saw that, I was like, how did they do that? It's incredible. I mean, it's really rare to find those kind of people that can shapeshift, so yeah. So, yeah, I know. Great questions I'm giving, yeah. Gotta think of some more. My brain's running out of room, so it's taking me a while to think. Like a little loading symbol, round and round and round. If you could make any one of your joints be a ball and socket joint instead of what it is, for example, like say your neck was on a ball and socket, we're gonna remove the anatomical logic. Say your head could be on a swivel, or your arm could be on more of a swivel and go any direction, or any one of your joints. Which would you choose? You can also choose like a full leg, or whatever. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think I choose my head. I think that'd be so funny. Just like you hear someone talking about you behind you, and you just go. I love the idea of that happening. So dramatic. So, another question for you. What is your favorite scent of a candle? See, I like to dabble in like the pumpkin spice realm, the cinnamon realm, the like very like strong and seasonal smells, like pumpkin spice, cinnamon, like cookies, baked cookies. I love the like strong, sweet, warm scents. Those are my favorite. Yeah. And last question of the day. Did you lie at all in this interview? You have to tell me the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Okay? That's fair. I understand you're not as open yet, but we can develop that. That's why we're here. We're here to develop trust and get to know each other. So, yeah. Well, I hope that this was helpful, and I hope you helped. I hope you helped yourself learn more about yourself. Yeah. So, right. I'm gonna be thinking of more questions for next time. Okay. Goodbye.